Hey, how's it going, YouTube? So today we're doing a cool unboxing from this company called Dragon Touch. And it is, bam, look at that. This is a nice, cool digital photo frame. But the best part is it's a Wi-Fi photo frame. So you may ask, what is that? So this one's cool because you can share moments wirelessly by sending email directly to their email. So this photo frame will actually have its own email address, and anyone that knows the address can just send a photo, and it will go automatically to the photo frame. So it's a 10.1, 1280 by 800 IPS clear and vivid color display. So IPS is actually very, very bright. It's great for, being that most likely these will be in your living room where there's a lot of sunlight. So you want the best brightness you can get. As for the dimensions, it's okay. It's above average, but it's not perfect. Because there are some out there that's 1080p quality, but you're paying a lot more, right? So this one has built-in 16 gigs of memory. And of course you can always upgrade this. Just stick in a memory card or USB. And you can also invite your friends to share. So most likely you'll share with people in your family and your close friends so that they can upload pictures directly into your photo frame. And everything's easy because it's touchscreen and it's very intuitive. So here's the app. But you'll see that in a little bit. Okay, so again, this is a 10.1 inch screen, which is more than enough. I've seen some that's a little around like 12 and bigger, but sometimes it's just a little too big. You want something to kind of blend in. So what I'm planning to do is put this next to other picture frames, which a lot of people commonly do, and you want it to blend in. You don't want like this big old TV size photo frame right next to all your other smaller frames, right? It just doesn't look balanced. So this one is about a perfect size. It's just big enough for you to see it from across the room, big enough to stand out, but not oversized to look like an elephant in the room, if that makes sense. So I think the ratio of this would be very nice too. Plastic here for you here. Okay. Slide this thing off. Just a little badge thing. It's a simple, nice little badge. So the design of this box is actually really nice. It's very premium quality. So if you were to give this as a gift to someone, they would be pretty ecstatic because the boxing is very nice. Even this classic 10. How you could tell there's like a photo behind this, but it just gives it a very nice, almost Apple-ist type. So let's see, there's no tape here. It's just one of those you just have to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Still not. So this is gonna be a very slow unboxing. Just have to wedge this out here. It's very tight. I wish they put little pull tabs or something. But this is going to be probably one of my slowest unboxings ever. Almost there. Ooh. Let's try to wiggle the other side a little bit. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Look at that. I'm getting there. Somewhere moving. I'm trying not to shift the box too much so that everything won't be so out of place whenever I do get this box open. Wow. Okay, hold on. I don't have to do this a little bit. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose your spot. Okay, let me wiggle this way. You have a timer on this? I think this is definitely one of my longest unboxings ever. Oh, man. I know sometimes you have to kind of open the boxes very evenly, but I just don't want to lose my starting point here. because I had a pretty good wedge out of it already. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna edit that out. I don't leave that in. That's pretty funny, right? That's a very good unboxing. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Okay, so of course this is right over there. Okay, so, ooh, I love that smell. It's like a kind of like a plastic. I don't know. It's like a clean solution that they use right before they package stuff, but I love that smell. I remember when I was young, when I would open up Christmas presents, there's just that certain smell on electronics stuff, and I just love it. Anyways, this definitely has it, and I love it. Okay, so here we go. So here's a little sticker. It just tells you to peel it off before you actually use it. But here's your get started instructions. Basically, just power your frame by plugging it in. Here's the power. And here's the, oh wow, it's a mini USB. Wow, you would think this is like at least micro USB. I would settle for micro, but maybe Type C. But I mean, it's Wi-Fi, so it's not a big deal. I'm just want to pop this open, just kind of double check. So it's a 16:10 aspect ratio. So you could also it'll auto rotate, so you could put it like this. I would say vertical and then horizontal, which is cool. Other than that, I think that's about all I really need to share about that part. So I guess let's just plug it in and see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna go through the whole download the app and upload a picture to you. I assume there's gonna be pictures by default built in to this. So that will give you a good example to show you exactly how bright, how crisp everything is. Right now I'm just undoing this cable just so I can have some length to plug it in. There you go. So the cord itself is, let's see, about 1, 2, 3, about 4, maybe 5. I would say 4.5 feet, which is good enough. I would definitely want just a little bit longer, just because most of the time, some people will mount this like on a fireplace, where I'm gonna probably mount this. I'm just looking at the back. You can see like little speakers. But okay, well, let's just go through the ports. So in the back we have the DC power. We have USB. Another USB. So this is the cord that came with it, the mini USB. This is just a plain USB where you probably could put like a thumb drive. And then here's a earphone jack. And then here's your typical SD memory card. I'm just trying to do a quick glance to see if it comes with a, okay, so here's your kickstand to keep it up here. And I'll just put this in frame here for you. And you just screw it in. And that would be the kind of what you would call maybe a kickstand to kind of keep the frame standing up. And because it's on the corner, you can also put it like that for vertical. Pretty cool. All right, so let's, it's just a quick guide, stuff like that, not too important. Paper. Obviously, box over here. This over here to the corner. So, let's see, is that decently in frame? Kinda. So let's go ahead and plug in the power right here on the side. Again, DC port. Okay. And I'll go ahead and peel this off now. Woo. So, I guess I'll take off this leg for now, so we get more straight on shot here. Let's see. How's that looking so far? Okay, good. We don't have too much light reflecting on this. Okay, so let me just plug into my Wi-Fi real quick. Off screen. Trying to remember if I didn't get the right password. I guess I don't. So let's try that again. And nope, I got the wrong password. So I'm trying to see where I would go back and edit. So I put in the wrong password. So I want to do a forget. Okay, and now let's go back in and put in the correct password. As you can hear, it actually does like a feedback click, which is kind of cool. Okay, so now it's connected. And now we'll just go next. English. Let's do city. Of course, it doesn't have GPS here. Let's do something a little more generic there. Time zone. Oh, let's do that. Oh, okay, didn't pick the time zone for me, so I'm going to pick my time zone. Okay. So next, so this is cool. So you can actually kind of set it to turn on at a certain time and turn off at a certain time. So I'll just go ahead and make it turn on. I think she wakes up at least by 7, so I'll turn on 7. And let's turn off a little bit later. Let's turn off. Sorry guys, that's going to be reflecting a lot. Worst case, let's do 1. Okay, so I'll have to download the app in a little bit. So it's actually Apple and Google. So let's see, how can I adjust this best? How about that? That looks okay, huh? Let's see. Sorry guys, I had to kind of just eyeball it here. Nope, that's definitely not a good shot for you. Alright, so this is cool. So as you can tell, okay, I'll just have to hold it up. It's too far away, huh? How about that? So as you can tell, you pick your location and it actually pulls up the weather for you. That is pretty cool. Already pulled up the time and date for me. Okay, so let's just go for a quick photo. How about that? There's no default ones, huh? Okay, well, I mean, you can kind of see it's pretty darn sharp. Nothing to complain about. Yeah, sorry, I can't really display this without getting too much glare just by the way that my light is. But here it is. If you want to do a vertical, horizontal, it automatically picks it up. I don't have any videos, of course. I wish I had something just by default. But as you can see, you can play videos on this, which is very, very cool. And there's kind of like almost like an Apple toggle, so you could just toggle that and go straight to home. You could do volume increase, volume decrease. And of course, here's your Wi-Fi. And if you ever had to go back and change anything, you just go back here. You can go device info, user management. See, you could do accepting new users. Well, don't need that right now. Album settings. See, slideshows. Photos will be displayed in full screen. I think so. Sequential. Let's try to do random. I think that's always a little bit cooler. Your interval is 5 seconds. Transition, random, sure, why not? Here's system settings. This is volume, touch, noise. Display, the brightness is almost up there. So this is called a suspended ball for quick navigation key. So that's what you see up here. So you can turn that off if you need be. Date and time. And the factory reset. Let's see. Let's go back. Here's your about. Let's see. Check for update. So we're at 119. And it says 118 is the most updated. So I guess that's updated. Other than that, I think that's about it. That's all I can really show you. And I don't really have photos to upload it right away. But as you can see, it's bright and sharp. See, I wouldn't say it's like iPad quality, like brightness. But it's definitely bright enough for your living room. And if someone's staring at it, they would love it. Alright? So if you have any questions or comments, just leave it below. If you need a follow-up video, let me know. I could maybe update in the description once I get photos uploaded to this. But, I think it's a typical photo frame. The quality is above average. It's not like super 1080p, 100,000 nits or anything. But it's definitely bright enough. And it's IPS, so it's, it has a good viewing angle overall. All right. So if you have any questions, again, leave a comment below. I'll leave the link to the affiliate Amazon. But this company, again, is called Dragon Touch. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave it below, all right? I'll leave it there.